With a total budget of over £1,500 each, in this 4 Idiots special we are attempting to go on the holiday of a lifetime. A holiday that had it all: adventure, excitement, culture, and of course, nightlife. These next 2 episodes you don't want to miss. The search for our perfect holiday began with deciding where to go, which was a little challenging to say the least. Badger kicked off the discussion by suggesting Mexico, but his vision at a base price of 1.4k was a little overambitious.
That doesn't need much for excursions.
This villa in Thailand is fucking amazing, works out at 470 per person, flights just over 500.
I could do that.
Oh my god, I'm sold.
And everything there should be cheap because it's Thailand. But every time we got excited with another idea, he'd come up with some ridiculous stereotypical reason as to why he didn't want to go there. So we were back to square one.
Why don't I just do city break to America?
Yes, Vegas.
What about a villa holiday in Greece?
Nah, fuck that, I'm not going anywhere in Europe, sick of it. I then started being fussy, refusing to spend my money in Europe, as I was already going to Spain and wanted to go somewhere a bit more tropical. And as a result, a war raged in the 4 Idiots chat, which went on for almost a full week. Fuck all that interests you: the Strip, the Hangover, you can go to LA from Vegas.
Guys,
Fucking
can
hell,
we
man,
calm
you won't go
down?
anywhere. Nah. Until finally, on the 18th of January 2019 at 6 PM, a final vote was cast, determining an all in favour vote. And the result? Punta Cana, in the Dominican Republic. Yep, we actually decided to go back after our 2017 experience was ruined by dodgy hotel food and Hurricane Irma.
So that was an absolute waste of money.
This time though, we wouldn't be staying in a 3.5-star all-inclusive with a couple of restaurants. We would be staying in a 5-star one with 8 different restaurants, as well as 8 pools, a mini water park, 9 bars, a nightclub, on the beach and adults only. The rooms were also very spacious, modern and comfortable.
Yeah, boy.
And the biggest thing of all was that there wasn't just 4 of us, there were 6 of us. The only con to all of this was that stupidly we were holidaying in hurricane season again. But luckily Badger had covered us on this.
What are you doing?
Gone.
What is?
Oh my
What is this?
god.
So this is my hurricane alarm.
What? What? A hurricane?
If there's a hurricane that falls down, hits you in the face, wakes you up, and you get the fuck out.
This is the stupidest fucking. It's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Bet you wish you had one.
As this was Jamie's first proper holiday, he was absolutely hyped.
I mean, he's never been abroad, so...
Alright, okay.
And the first chance he got, he headed straight to the tropical paradise that lay outside.
Look at that, dude.
He looks like a fucking mop. He's just went head first over the frickin' wave. What an absolute pleb.
Badger's in the sea. I think he's fell over about 5 or 6 times. One of the things he wants us to do for this holiday is holiday hacks. In Morocco we had a couple, because one of them was when you put the credit card or another card or something like that in the electricity thing, and it actually thinks it's a room key and it will keep the electricity on. But for this holiday we've got to come up with our own, and we're going to tally them up in points, and then the loser will face some sort of punishment. I've had a couple already. I slept on the bathroom floor of a Premier Inn before we got on the flight the night before, because this was just too much noise from the planes, and it was absolute hell.
Holy fuck.
So that's my first holiday hack. You've got one, haven't you? Aye.
I do, yes. Okay, yeah, so my TED Talk today is about, it's a pitch for sticky sunglasses. Hope the dragons will like it. So basically how it works is, you go all the time, you go to the beach, you're rocking on the waves in your shades, then you get hit with a massive fuck off wave, then you just lose your shades. Fucking arsehole wave, innit? So what you do is, instead we need like sticky sunglasses, which actually stick to you. So like say you can have like a sticky, like a gel on the side, that would be like scientifically proven to stick. So of course, wave comes over, whoosh, stuck to your skin. It's not going to come off, is it? There you go. Imagine all the money you'd save. No fucking 2 for 1 on shades there.
Great idea, Wayne.
Thank you.
I think he's coming here. They're very nice. My other holiday hat, right, is wearing this hat. It comes out a lot, do you know what I mean? So you get shaded from the sun, and then the flies and mosquitoes and stuff, if there is any, then these help to get them away, don't they? So I think this in itself is a good holiday hat.
I know, I saw it.
We got ready for food and headed round to Jane and Jamie's room, where Badger decided to pull his classic holiday prank on the newbies.
You do this every time. It's funny. Fucking arse.
It's funny.
What you doing?
Right, we're going.
Yeah.
Oh, your wardrobe's alright, like, innit?
For dinner tonight, we decided to pick the Asian restaurant, and like we did in Tenerife, we would be giving our 0 to 6 idiots rating on the restaurants the hotel has to offer.
I have a feeling this is going to be quite good. Spring rolls, prawn crackers, noodles, there's noodles.
After finding out that everything was drenched in soy sauce, my feeling turned out to be completely wrong.
Well, that was the worst experience I've ever had in an Asian restaurant. That was hands down the worst, Asian restaurant I've been in.
I'd say 3.5 out of 6.
Out of 6 idiots.
I think
I'm gonna go with 3. I'm gonna go with 3.5.
I would say 2. 2 out of 6.
What are you gonna go for?
1.
0.
0.5.
0.5. What about
If we're not including spring rolls.
2.5 or 3? 3.
Next, we hit the bars, and seeing as we were in an all-inclusive hotel, I went on the hunt to find something alcoholic that I actually liked, which went well.
I decided to go to the toilet because that's horrible. It reeks of vodka. And I mean, it's actually changed the colour of the Coke, and vodka has no colour.
Right, we just have to do it. Come on, people. Who is with me? I am not with
I'm with your brain, but I'm not with
I
you.
do this all the time, and I'm not with you.
Oh God, he's actually gone for it and all.
Right, the last person who doesn't finish this has got to finish that.
Oh, that's me then.
These are now forfeit drinks.
That's me then, but I'll deploy my friend to the bathroom. And he can finish that.
Right, everybody ready? Cheers.
Wait! No! No way! No! Right, come on, son. You're coming with me to the toilet.
In the next bar, I had a special announcement to make.
Yeah, everyone, let's get a bit more tips before I announce this, right? This isn't bad. I can't taste the fucking alcohol in it.
What are you going to announce?
So, obviously it's hurricane season.
Take a drink.
Last time we were here, we got hit by Hurricane Irma. Tropical storm Humberto has just formed north of the Bahamas, which obviously won't hit us. But that does mean that the next letter is I. And the name is Irmelda. Irma, but with fucking elder on the end of it. It's we were in Back to the Future. Hang on, it's the 14th of September, and that says this Imelda is going to form on the 17th, and 195 mile an hour. Oh my god. Where does it hit? Does it say where it hits? Fuck off. This Imelda is going to hit us, and it's 195 mile an hour.
This is hypothetical hurricanes wiki.
Which is...
It's a hypothetical hurricane.
It's someone like him who's fucking bored and they're sitting at home and they're typing up what they think the hurricane's going to be. What have you found now?
This nice shark tooth.
Fortunately, Badger's hurricane predicting cousin was way off, which meant that this time we could actually get out and do some excursions.
Hello, the pickup time for the excursion tomorrow is 9:20.
Alright, okay, thank you.
Jane just put, they just rang me. I put who? Reception.
One thing that we didn't get a chance to do previously was explore the Dominican Republic for the country that it is, and the first excursion we had booked set out to do exactly that. Soon, we stopped to have a look around a typical Dominican house. And as per usual, Becca found herself some new pets.
Oh, come home to Becca.
Yes.
There you go.
Look at it.
There's a good boy. You know who he looks like? He looks like a mini Harvey.
I was thinking that actually.
Mr. Franchi would get on well with him. I'm fucking hot.
Come on.
Are you?
Yeah, absolutely.
After demonstrations of how chocolate and coffee are made, we headed for some lunch,
One with a thin sparrow.
which Win enjoyed so much, it made him deaf.
Do you like your KFC, Win? Do you like your KFC? Oh, get it.
Next, there was a cigar making demonstration, which didn't really interest us, so instead, we went and found some animals.
Look at this fucking
You
lad.
see how close he's getting to that?
Oh, he's licking the freaking GoPro.
It's making out the GoPro.
Hello there, son.
The excursion finished off with a dip in a nearby river.
I'm in a freaking jungle river.
Yeah. A Congo, innit?
How deep is it there?
David. I can no longer touch the bottom.
Oh, the convoy's been broken.
No, bottom.
Oh, watch out, wind.
Who's your good boy? Yeah, he's a good boy. He's good. Are you coming swimming? Come on, man, let's go swimming. Okay, now. Fly your food.
What did you think of this excursion?
Very, very good.
What would you give it out of 6 idiots?
Probably a 5.
5 out of 6, yeah, I'd go with a 5 out of 6 idiots. 5.5 out of 6. Ooh, Win likes it more than us.
Probably 5.
6 out of 6 idiots. 6 out of 6 idiots. So what? That's about 5.5 average. Right. So guys, we're going to the curry house tonight. Oi oi. Badger's really looking forward to this. To be honest with you, Badger, as I've said, I ain't got very high hopes, and it may taste completely different to what we know of, so you may actually find that you like it, even though he's never tried curry before, so you know.
I mean, it's just not going to happen.
What, you're not trying curry?
Well, honestly.
Oh, you can smell it. Oh, hey, that's not too bad.
We're doing good so far. He likes the lamb.
He likes the lamb.
He likes the lamb.
No, because it just tastes like lamb. That's really
To
spicy.
be honest, Badger, none of them smell like proper curries that would have in the UK.
This counts.
I mean, it doesn't really, but if you like it, then that's good. So what rating would you give the Indian restaurant?
I'd give it probably a generous 4.
Generous 4. What would you give it?
Probably a 3 or 4.
3.5?
Yeah.
Jamie?
3.
3?
3.
3.5.
3. I'm giving it a 3. It just wasn't really very Indian, to be honest. It wasn't like what we get back home.
I'm only giving it a 4 because it's kind of brought me nearly at the breaking point. That's the only reason
You'll be eating Indian before you die. He'll be eating Indian before he dies.
Well, we'll see.
We had some drinks and headed up to the rooms because we had an excursion the next day.
What's your holiday hack?
Kick the fucker in.
But it seemed like sleeping wasn't on the cards.
This is the 3rd time. 3rd fucking time.
Really?
Yeah.
I've only had 1.
Oh, you're lucky you, eh? Right, let's just go down to reception because it's clearly not working, is it?
Midnight trek to reception.
How is it?
We'll stop on the club on the way there. Wynn's got his hot dog. Yes! Oh, it's bouncing in there. You coming in? It's like Whitney B on a Saturday night. Oh, it's a bit shit, isn't it? What? It's a bit shit, isn't it? Whoa, the vibes in there, man. You've got to get yourself in there. The roof is off the place. How's your hot dog?
It's pretty hot doggery.
Hot doggery? Hot doggery. This is what the reception looks like without. Is it sorted? Is it sorted? Yay. So we're crashing the club while Becca's still waiting to get into your room.
I got 2 hot dogs and a tray of nachos.
Did you?
Just the kind of guy I am.
Oh, so she's occupied.
They're going to be cold by the time I get back, so we're just going to burn the calories that we're going to be putting on by crashing this club.
And they just checked in.
Yeah.
They should just drop their stuff and head into that club, man. It's bouncing in there.
Once we got back from the club, it was hard to settle down.
Congratulations, welcome to the club.
It's Badger's midnight clothes hanger bash.
Welcome to Nova.
Well, I can hear the ocean from here.
I've got like, let's throw it off the edge.
Go and do that at your room instead of messing ours up.
I will not have you guys back round to my room.
What?
No, no.
You mess with my toilet roll, you mess with me, motherfucker.
One sheet is all it takes.
You want to go?
Oh fuck, he's got the ironing board out now. Oh no.
Fuck off.
Not better work, Badger. Yes. Oh god, this good. Are the people annoyed, Becca?
Just a little.
Oh, that's...
Oh, 50 hot dog.
Don't go back and get it now. You just woke up the whole fucking garden.
The next day, we headed out on our second excursion, surprisingly chosen by Badger.
Stop fucking driving like a yogi, yeah?
This is wilderness.
Oh yeah!
Like, go gentle down here, don't get carried away.
Oh my god. Hold on, son.
What? You're going too fast and staring.
It's alright, it's rear wheel drive.
I don't want my bag to get wet, Badger! I'm sorry, son, I'm sorry.
After driving for a while, Badger found a new way to be a dickhead.
You fucking know! You know! You fucking watch it! It is! Badger man, pack it in, will you? Piss off!
Fortunately though, we soon came upon the grounds of an indigenous tribe.
Oh, shut up, will you, praying bingo?
Here, we stopped for a dip in a cenote. After the cenote, we were given some native drinks in small teacups bearing an ancient tribal logo.
Nice.
And then we were welcomed to the tribe's village with an interesting ritual.
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, it was good, but I'm not convinced the chief there smoking a cigar the entire time was part of the tradition.
We continued onwards towards Macau Beach.
Oi, oi, Mr. Crunchy!
Stopping at a poverty-stricken village on the way there. We'd been told not to give anything to the kids for safety, but that didn't stop some people.
And he took over 5 of them there!
Oh, fish!
Oh, it's alright. It's alright.
Dorado.
Catch today?
Yeah.
Aquí. Muy bien.
He's not gonna walk around asking people if they want pictures.
Is that what he said? Did he ask us, oh, do you want a picture of the fish?
That's how it's like, I'm alright, mate, personally. He's gonna walk around the beach now thinking he can get pictures of his fucking fish.
So what would you give this excursion then? Out of 6 idiots?
3 or 4.
I'll give it
3.5.
I'll give it a 4.5. What would you give this excursion out of 6 idiots?
5. 5.
5. Wayne, what would you give the excursion out of 6 idiots?
5.
5. Whoa, they're smoking some fish in there. Oi, oi! Jump in!
That evening at the hotel, there was a massive neon rave happening, so for quickness, we headed to the main buffet restaurant.
Red velvet cake.
Oh my god, it is red velvet cake. Oh yes, Harry, win.
Carpaccio.
Have there?
Try it.
Oh, nah,
Try it.
nah. Oi, oi! I'm the frickin' Raven here before we even got over there.
Just have marshmallow and carrot crush.
Marshmallow?
And carrot.
On top of carrot?
Aye.
Like, this restaurant's decent, but it's just weird. You can't give it a rating. You can't give it a rating, can you?
I haven't seen happy birthday for how old it is, haven't seen yet.
Okay, now, how many times?
The conversation then turned back to the buggies.
Did people actually have money out? They kept running after yous. Why do they keep running after you? Oh, right.
He had it right between his legs and going, aqua! I'm like, Win, give them your Sprite. Win, just give them it.
What, did he give them it?
Yeah.
Oh, what a good man. Win donated Sprite to kids. That's good.
Well, I was like, either I'm not going to give this kid the Sprite and he's going to go climb a fucking tree, or I'm going to give him the Sprite and he's going to live another day.
Alright, okay.
As soon as we finished dinner, we went back to the rooms and changed into the brightest, most colourful clothes we had.
Hey, come on.
No, I don't want that.
Everyone ready? Steady, go.
the rave continued, the DJ went off into a rock tangent. And there was tune.
Jump! Let your conscience go!
After tune.
Alabama!
After tune. After tune. After the rave ended, we began a mini bar crawl, starting with a shot of the Dominican Republic's national drink, Mama Juana.
Apparently, Mama Juana, unless you said marijuana.
In one or you won't, in one or you won't, in one or you won't. Ooh, that's gonna kick.
Went straight to my brain. My brain module.
You get Mama Guama hammer down back up.
I don't know about you. See if they do it in Morrison's. See if they do it in Morrison's.
Oh, I love Morrison's.
I love Morrison's too. I've got a Morrison's More card. Have you got a Morrison's More card? You need to get yourself a Morrison's More card.
I'm changing.
What?
I'm changing.
To what?
Have a guess.
Lidl.
Yeah. I love Lidl. Lidl's got it to a T, right? When you walk in, what's the first thing you want when you walk in a shop?
Pastries. Smell.
You're not even looking at the shop. You can smell. That then attracts the customer in. When you look and you go, wow, freshly picked. No plastic, no nothing. Way forward. Hashtag Edinburgh.
Thing is, Badger, the nearest Lidl to us is Killy, and you've got to go past Morrison's to get to Lidl.
I can live with that.
So I just got at Morrison's.
As we headed to the next bar, it became clear that people were getting increasingly tipsy.
Good morning, USA! And welcome to the news!
Are you fucked or is it just them?
It's good beer.
Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Can he get up?
When Badger finally managed to get up, he then wandered off into the club.
Oh, look at Cowboy Bill over there! Everybody, look at him! Let out! Take my horse to the hotel room.
Go on,
To be the man, you've gotta be the man! Wow!
I can tell you your picture.
I'm so fucked. Not good. I think.
Oh no, he's
Let's play ball.
people are asleep.
Back of the net. So it's like that Jamie is also a lightweight. Right? Pop it. Twist it. Pull it. Grab it.
And you're only go for today.
What?
Just him.
He's fucked, isn't he?
Yeah. He drank too much. Is that what you were looking for?
Come on, you've got like 7 more steps.
Come on, son. No, it's not that way. Wrong way, wrong way. Come towards the voice.
He's up. He's up. He's up.
Awesome, I can go better. How much? What?
midnight trip to reception.
for it. Fuck that.
Looks like you're sleeping over in someone's room tonight. Sleepover time, kids.
The key's not working.
I know, you can stay at ours, it's fine.
Oh, cheers, lad.
Your nav was so good. Get your feet off my bed, though.
I'm sorry.
Go back a bit. There we go.
I made a bridge.
As I got ready for bed, I knew it was going to be an interesting night.
The air tastes different here to what it is here. Boogie, 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 boogie. You need to put it in there. Drive. Didn't hit the kid. Fuck off. Oh, and then fucking dancing. Fuck me. Someone needs to teach them how to do the hokey cokey. You put your left leg in. Your left leg out. In, out, in, out. Shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. I'm not going to turn around. That's what it's all about. Way. And then, top it all off, someone drew a massive fucking ball sack on my face. And which kind of fucking dick does that? Well, clearly one with a fucking ball sack, so I don't know. What a fucking dick. Fucking have him more. Fucking pin him with a banana tree. Salut, ça va et toi? Ça va bien, merci, au revoir.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Coming up in part 2, our holiday of a lifetime continues with more excursions, more raves and more great memories, but things are about to get massively out of hand.